And so a great day of footballing pride in the south of France. Olympique Lyonnais and Olympique de Marseille, two stalwarts in the French game, both with a glorious history domestically and beyond. And when they meet, the atmosphere is highly charged. A rivalry with a history that goes back decades and decades, each having won so much silverware, each with periods of dominance behind them. Electric, exciting, exhilarating. The action we expect should tick all of them. He's going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lacazette sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking for some settings on the watch.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed.
If I don't have the
fancy them to at least hit the target.
For receive the message, and later somebody text me, I was not going to notice.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the cross-country tries the volley! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Marseille just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That looks a cracking ball. He's one-on-one, tries a shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the shot! Strong running down that left flank. No, that's been intercepted. Kondogbia does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Shot and the shot! He's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marseille, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's found the way through. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lacazette really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
That's tidy. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is one way to stop him. The fullback is in acres of space here. Gets away from his opponent. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Lacazette, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Always onto this. Aubameyang. Played in deep. Anthony Lopez catches it safely. Cherki. He's a sharp little shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kakare. There's no flag. Aubameyang. It's a pretty loose pass. They get a throw in. Kakare. And that is a little undercooked. Tolisso.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sends it forward. Can he latch on to this?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Chance to shoot now. Steaming on goalwards. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's got away. Cherki. And here's the chance to counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Lyon present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Cherki! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cherki just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Driving on and making good progress. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now this could be a chance. Marseille needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cherki.
Le nombre de
And it's
spectateurs
Lacazette.
pour ce match, 71 640.
Lacazette. It's Lacazette! And he nearly went all the way.
Lacazette really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Cacare. Tagliafico.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cherki. Interesting ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Lyon are definitely going about this the right way.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So their fourth corner of the game. Marseille can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found... has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Lacazette. Tagliafico. Mbemba powering forward here. He is through here. He's tried one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Marseille were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cherki. Now that looks a decent ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovren spots it and intercepts. Cacare. Cherki. Now it's Lacazette.
Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Lacazette.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's another good win of the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well read, nice interception.
Lyon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's had a hit!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
The final seconds now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vertu aims beyond the defence, and he's in on goal. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window. But I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense...
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well,
And Messi! Just off target.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Di Maria. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had it taken off him. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. De Paul. Great ball, and he's in here. Martinez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Flings in with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Out to the left it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Balda. Out to the right. Rafinha. Rafinha going full tilt down the right-hand side. And smartly reclaimed. And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cancelo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Referee has just said play on. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. Sergio Roberto. He's got a side of goal! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
McAllister. That's an excellent interception. McAllister. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. João Cancelo. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
McAllister. What a throw in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense real chance! That could... And a second time! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona can start a counter here. McAllister. Araujo engages and forces him off the ball. Rafinha. Tagliafico with the foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And here's Messi. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's been drilled in. Joao Felix, over to the left. McAllister, Joao Cancelo, promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinez catches it safely. Rafinha.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Back into the middle. Pass is just off target. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Martinez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be into...
To Paul! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man. Nice bit of... He's through, it's one-on-one! He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Joao Felix. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Rafinha. And that's another good win of the ball. McAllister. Oh, this is a terrific... Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Paul. And here's Di Maria. And he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Sends it forward. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Gets away from his opponents.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
De Paul, played out to the left flank, and he's being shifted off it. Looking to break out here.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Lewandowski. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out to the left it goes. There will be a throw-in. Guerrero. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis. Interesting ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Musiala, and here's Davis, looking for the runner. Played in deep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho, that's a shade optimistic. Over to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. The pass has gone astray. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pressing is high and relentless. Well, that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There could be trouble here. He's got a side of goal. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Muller. And it's Muller. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. He is through here. Anthony. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kane. That's a fabulous ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Kane. That is a brilliant interception. Rafael Varane. Out to the right.
There will be
And
one
he was
minute
quick
at
to
a
react.
time.
He's found the way through. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Kane. Rafael Varane proves too strong. Kane had a really good go. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Puts in a cross. And he's cut it out. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Musiala. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good running, strong, shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Anthony sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Spread out to the left. Davis. Muller. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And now the breakaway.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Garnacho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Sané. Forwards and with intent.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's good running with the ball. Great ball, and he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Muller. Muller. And it's played it. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And here's Davis. That's good play. Musiala. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yeah, that's a fine challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Bellotti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take loose puck.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Roma were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cristante. And it's Bellotti. Now the finish! You've got to be quick to recover this.
Keeper sees it all the way.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Cristante! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And can he finish it?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Driving forward. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bellotti. He's beaten the offside trap. Can he put it away? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicked it back promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That'll be a throw. He is through here. Played into the middle. Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lukaku simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass is just off target. Cristante threads one in. Flings it across. Defending was strong and firm. Paredes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lukaku. Ndika gets across to intercept that. Zalewski. Cristante. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looks to the other side. Lee Kang in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Paris Saint-Germain would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the action is back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's intervened well there. Vitinha. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played right into his path. Cristante! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still...
It's Lukaku! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Towering header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ooh, can he get onto this? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Good spot, he's seen. Has a goal! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
No,
match,
again there's no way through.
898.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Cristante. Good driving run. Gets away from his opponent. Lukaku! Loose ball and the follow-up. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Paredes. Lukaku delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's good running with the ball. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Cristante. Lukaku up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Roma certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's there to retrieve it. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cristante. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Zalewski, lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Mbappe! And the keeper can swallow it up. Christensen. Fiddles it through. Lukaku. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Lukaku. Oh, good spread. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, super ball. Massive leap.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the...